What's up, YouTube? This is Philly Grown. Welcome back to the garden, you guys. We're back. It's been a year or two, but we are back. So this year for our garden, we're doing just roots organic soil. And this is some cover crop from Build a Soil. And we're feeding the plants craft blend. We're basically doing blocks of strains this year, so these are the code reds. This strain finishes like the last week of September, so it's a really good outdoor strain for Michigan, so you don't have to worry about it getting snowed on. This right here is a new strain created by Exotic Genetics and Soulfire Gardens, and it's called Color Blast. It's a Bahama Mama mix. They just dropped their new seed lineup about a month or two ago. I wanted to try a couple of their new flavors, so I got the Color Blast. This one's cover crop, ready to chop. It's growing like crazy. Here's another new strain from them. This sounded badass to me. It's called Neon Nights. These plants were probably like, these were babies, and now they've grown 3 feet, 4 foot already in the past month. We've been having like 100-degree temperatures out here. Got the laser fuel. Gary Payton's a super gas strain, so I got a few of the Gary Payton crosses in the garden this year. They all seem to be doing really good out here. So right here is Drippin' Ain't Easy. Pretty much have all Exotic Genetics this year. I like the quality of it. I like how it grows. I just never have any problems with herms or anything. So just a couple more. The laser fuels. This right here is called Nalnutta. Grease Monkey is another, like, one of my favorite strains. So I got multiple Grease Monkey, Gary Payton, and also Lemon Cherry Gelato. And Code Red. That's pretty much the main things that seem to be performing well out here in Michigan for me. This is a Greasy Runts. This is Grease Monkey crossed with Runts. Had 3 of those. Only 2 of them made it, but we're thankful. But yeah, well, these things were just freaking babies just a few weeks ago. Look at the growth, you guys. This right here is called the Ring of Sour. This is another Gary Payton cross. This right here is Gary Payton crossed with the Ring of Sour. Or crossed with Sour Power, sorry. I wanted to try some sour strains, so they're fucking kicking ass there. Loving the craft blend from Build a Soil. I highly recommend their organic food line. And this Roots Organic Soil with the straw mulch. There's some of that Lemon Cherry Gelato. Got 4 of those this year. Slightly smaller, but this one's beasting out. I got 2 Lemon Cherry Gelato crosses. This one's called Zero Face. The name of this is cool as hell. It's lemon cherry gelato crossed with OMFG. There's another one of them. I like the structure of it. It's just, I didn't even top this plant, you guys. It's just pushing out like crazy on its own. Let's see what do we got over here. Got some more LCG. Got the ladybugs. Yeah. Right here somewhere. We'll find some. This one's called Yikes. This is a lemon cherry gelato cross. Pretty much all these seeds were getting out of stock really fast. I had to purchase them all in February. So last year from Humboldt, we did the California Octane. So this year, we're doing the blueberry muffins. This strain is supposed to be super resistant to mold, powder mildew, all the shit we don't want. It's a very resistant plant. When I first planted it, looked droopy as hell, but they are picking up, looking like definitely some of the healthiest plants in the garden for sure. I got 4 of them. I tried some of this stuff indoor, you guys, and it tastes delicious. It smells like a blueberry, just pancake factory. It smells so good. And got some OMFG. Just a red pop cross strain. That's another thing that the Code Red is crossed with red pop. And I did well last year, so trying that strain out again. This one's called Macaroon. Mac always does good out here, so I wanted to try it. This one's crossed with Italian ice. So I wanted to try a Mac with just a little more different flavor to it. So excited to see how this one does. Today is June 22nd. I'm recording this. Probably be up for YouTube Friday. Here's our garden, you guys. Got the marigolds. Trying to track the ladybugs. They're mainly over on the other side. For you guys, OGs that remember the garden we first started, we brought it back this year, you guys. So I'm gonna take you over to that spot. For you OG subscribers that watched when I had 100 subs, this is where we first started. Before we had the garden out back and the fence. This is all we had was this little spot. There's the bunnies. So here's some Godfather OG. These plants are freaking doing amazing in the ground. I dug 3x3 holes for each of the plants and filled them with Roots organic soil. Got a couple blueberry muffins up here too. Definitely gonna have to clone this strain and rerun it, because it's love in Michigan. I wish I put this Mac right here out back, but this spot gets like 4 hours less of sun, but they're still booming. These are some of the biggest in the ground starts I've had. Let's see, what's this strain called? This one's called Chocolate Turban. It's Durban poison crossed with some kind of chocolate. This plant's probably the best, the happiest one in the ground. It's called unicorn jelly. Look how happy this plant is, you guys. You're in for a good harvest. Let's see. Over here we got another OMFG. Yeah, the plants are loving the ground. I'm glad to bring this spot back. I've been wasting this spot for a couple years and got some excellent starts out here. A couple of them not too happy, but they're starting to bounce back. It's just a couple freebie seeds. These are called Maid of Honor. They're starting to pick up. They got some beautiful stems to them. There's green growth coming at the top. But yeah, you guys, the old spot. And these I just planted, so they're very small. We got a greenhouse. We're gonna put up the plastic in another month or two, but these plants are so small we're giving them full sun for a month or two just to give them what they need. I got all kinds of sugar rim, spearmint rhino. I know this is from Exotic Genetics. These were yellow like a week ago. They're already turning green. We'll see how they do. Hopefully they get at least 6 foot up in here. Got a couple bigger ones. This is the Grape Jubilee by Exotic Genetics. A lot of people's favorite strain from there, so we ran that again. Oh, there's some Mamacita. This is just a freebie seed I got. And here's another one of those zero-faced lemon cherry gelato crosses. And a drippin' ain't easy. Yeah, let's go back to the other garden. We even got the veggies growing this year. We got tomatoes, cucumbers, strawberries, green beans. Welcome back to the garden, you guys. We're aiming for, let's go aim for 6 episodes this season. Gonna be doing longer videos because it's a lot of work out here and I'm only one man out here. But I will try to keep you guys updated as much as I possibly can. So another sugar rim. Neon Nights. Doesn't that strain to sound dope? Alright, you guys. Thank you guys for rocking with me, for one. I've had a couple of subscribers reaching out to me about re-uploading, so you guys are the ones that inspired me to come back to YouTube, share my garden journey with you guys. I'm excited to see some of your guys' gardens. Hope they're freaking kicking ass. I hope everyone's having a good day. If you're going through some shit right now, just know you got the strength to make it through it. And I pray that you make it through it. Just keep going one day at a time. Most importantly, do what you love. Alright, you guys. This is Philly Grown. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. sharing your gardens with me too. I look forward to reconnecting with you homies. But anyways, I hope you guys have a fucking amazing day. Stay hydrated. It's like 106 heat index out here. So we're doing a little morning video before it gets awful out here. Anyways, hope you guys have an amazing day and peace out.